Yo, what it do, YouTube? I'm back. I'm black. Shout out to my nigga Jack. I ain't never give a fuck about that bitch. She a rat. Shout out to all of my dogs, little nigga Johnny Gat. They just kept a new 9, little nigga. That's a strap. Ain't no bitch got that. Ooh. I was about to say gat. Oh, mama, hold on. That was wrong. Hold on. I got bars. Let's get right to the video. Look, check it out, bro. We got another video right now. This bitch is called 6 Most Disturbing Camping Encounters Caught on Camera. Now, listen, I did one of these videos, I think like a week ago or whatever. It was like 10 most disturbing. The reason why I'm doing them again is because I fucking love them. You feel me? I really love them. The last one was kind of like interesting, kind of funny to me because I fucked with it. And like I always say, whatever video I fuck with, I'm uploading. I don't give a fuck. It's like whenever I stream whatever. I don't give a fuck. Whatever I like, I'm going to do. But with that being done and said, we're going to get right into this video. Like I always fucking say, bro, if you fuck with the vibes and energy, I ain't even gonna say, you know what to do if you do. If you don't fuck with them, suck my elbow till it's dry. Other than that, let's get right into this video. And I got this bitch turned up, no burnt up.
In April 2019, a YouTuber named Jason uploaded a video to his channel, Appy Mountain Trekkers, in which he recorded footage of his solo overnight trip to the mountains.
Oh shit.
His channel is dedicated to all things outdoors, in which Jason frequently uploads videos of his adventures hiking, camping, and surviving in the woods. In this particular video, his hike up to the mountain is pretty uneventful, and as soon as he arrives at the campsite, Jason begins setting up his tent and shows his viewers how he starts a fire as the sun begins to set.
He finna light himself on fire.
He waits for the day to end. He tries his luck at spoon carving, and this is when he reports hearing a strange sound coming from the top of one of the mountains. But he writes it off as a bird or some other small animal and continues setting up for the night.
Oh, it's nighttime?
At about 9 o'clock, he turns his camera off to go to bed. But less than an hour later, he wakes up to a strange sound that he says he's never heard before in his life. He mentions it sounded like some sort of guttural animal call, but because it came from pretty far away, he couldn't identify what it was.
I'm still rattled. I've never heard anything like that in my life.
Why the fuck I thought this was queso?
Almost like a pig. Some kind of... I'm not even... I hate to even say it, but a pig, an ape, and...
Oh shit. I tried to pause it. Let me ask y'all a question really quick. Would y'all ever go camping, bro? Like G shit, like dead ass. At night, you by yourself. Now, if you with your friends and family, cool, so be it. I know I probably would. Probably wouldn't. I'm black. But if you by yourself, bro, no protection. If you ain't even got a strap, nigga, I ain't trying it. And even then, a grizzly bear could just hump you. You know what?
The calls almost sounded like how the velociraptors communicate with each other on Jurassic Park. I've never heard anything like that.
How come we ain't hear the sound ourselves?
Still shaken after the rude awakening, he tries to go back to bed. But just a few hours later at around 1 a.m., he wakes up again to what he describes as the sound of something or someone circling his tent.
Ooh, he about to get killed. On folks, they caught your dumb ass.
Close.
Is he outside? Like outside the tent? Oh shit.
Hear that?
Oh, this nigga gonna flash the light. This nigga dumb. Hold on, let me just say something. First off, if you hear anybody or think anything around you, shut the fuck up and just be quiet. This nigga gonna flash. I ain't gonna lie, this nigga wildin'.
3 of them, and it started on the other side of my camp. Went around my perimeter.
What the fuck?
If you look closely at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, you can see the reflection of what appears to be 1 or 2 sets of eyes as he pans his flashlight over them.
Wait. I thought that was
there
light.
are many animals with eyes that reflect light at
Man,
night.
what the fuck? Hold on. Do y'all think those are eyes or is that just light?
Pans his flashlight.
Let's look at it
over
one more
them.
time. Now, if you think I'm finna believe a motherfucker got 3 eyes, or it's just 2, or it's just, no, because it's just only 3 eyes. It's a fucking uneven number. Listen, my nigga, that's not no damn animal.
Although there are many animals with eyes that reflect light at night, based on the fiery white color of the reflection, it's very likely that Jason was being observed by wolves or coyotes. Dog's eyes will also give off a white reflection, but considering that it was around 1 a.m. when this happened, it's unlikely that a dog would be walking around in the mountains so close to his campsite.
It's 3 eyes.
Coyote and wolf attacks on humans are rare, as both species tend to avoid human contact, but they can still become very aggressive if they feel threatened, especially if they have pups nearby. If this were the case, Jason would be in grave danger, but chillingly, he doesn't even seem to notice the eyes watching him as he scans
Do y'all genuinely... Hold on.
the area with his flashlight. Luckily, he went
shit,
back
wait,
to his
actually-
tent and slept safely through the night.
Okay,
When he
because
woke
when
up
you look at it from that angle, it looked like it was another set of eyes above it. I ain't even going back.
the next morning, he
But I
recorded
still
another
don't just
update
know.
for his
I feel like them
viewers,
motherfuckers would've
but he
been
never
this.
mentioned the eyes that his camera had captured the night before, suggesting he might have never noticed.
Yeah, that nigga ain't see
After
that
this
shit.
video, there were no additional updates on the incident.
That's a little mid. I ain't even going back.
There's one thing you need to do before buying anything
Yo,
online.
I ain't gonna
Don't
lie to
spend
you.
another
Merch ain't got
dime on
YouTube
Amazon.
Prime. Alright, look, we back. I had to cut that out. I switched to my other account. We got YouTube Premium now. Let's go. Come on.
In 2021, YouTuber Matt Field spent the night in a dark cave in the middle of nowhere in Australia after his friend told him about an unsettling experience he had in that cave and dared
Hold
him
on,
to
is this
spend the
nigga in
night there
Africa?
alone. Matt's channel is a bit more extreme than other outdoor exploration channels, and his videos often feature him leaving civilization behind and going to remote locations for days.
Ah,
leaving reel for
okay, he
fishy
do one of them
catches
shits. Them
and the
shit's
animals
raw.
he
I ain't gonna lie,
hunts.
just like the other nigga.
In the video, he mentions that he didn't bring any water to the trip, hoping to find water to drink in the cave. After about 4 hours of walking, he finally finds the cave and climbs down the man-made ladder inside. Venturing deeper
the
inside the
fuck?
cave, Matt crawls into the different holes he finds to see if any of them lead anywhere. Around this time, he started hearing a couple of rocks falling near the entrance
This
and the
nigga
sound
is
of some
dumb.
sort of animal
Oh,
walking around. At one point in the video, he mentions he feels like he's being watched, and things get a little more disturbing at around 11 p.m. when he begins to eat his baked beans for dinner.
Oh, this nigga nasty. I know his breath smell like shit.
That is beautiful. Baked beans
Bike binds
in a haunted cave.
and a haunted cave. Yeah, I want that accent. I ain't even gonna lie.
God. That was the sound.
That nigga just shit his
That was the
pants.
sound. Did you hear that?
Nah, I ain't hear shit.
Look at my arms. I got full goosebumps.
I can't see
It's
shit.
the chains moving when I climb down the ladder.
It's Big Dick Larry. He want to talk to you.
It's a big, heavy, thick chain. Wind can't move that.
What if a motherfucker screaming right up on his ass?
When Matt recorded this video, it wasn't a windy night at all, and the fact that the chain is moving can only mean that there's someone or something down there with him.
That chain moved just then. It is 100% now. I heard it before. I'm 100% certain it's the chain that I walked in, that you climbed down into this cave on. It's moving. Now, you can't move that chain with wind. It's way too heavy. There is no wind coming in here. There's no wind even forecast. Holy.
Oh shit, boy.
God. I got.
Hold on, that shit ain't funny. This nigga cried. Like, you can see the tears in his eyes. This nigga know he finna die.
You must have heard that just then. Look at my arms, dude.
Bro, you showing us our arms. Get the fuck up out of here. This nigga dumb. No, on some real shit, that tweaked me out.
Okay. Well, I've got my backpack back on, and I'm booting on out of here. I just heard a sound. It's not normal. It's definitely not a normal sound, and I'm scared.
No.
I'm not gonna lie.
You think that was a change, or you think that was something else?
2.5 hours after I checked in with you guys, so it would be around 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, and that sound was not normal.
What the fuck is?
Um,
Hey, I'm getting the goosebumps, the
getting out of here.
heebie-jeebies, my nigga. Not goosebumps. I'm
After
getting
the
nervous.
creepy noises
I ain't like
subside,
him.
he changes his
I ain't
mind
no
about
bitch.
leaving the cave and decides to spend the rest of the night near the entrance. A couple of hours later,
Smart.
he reported hearing hissing sounds that sounded like human voices, but after walking around the cave, he couldn't find anything that could be making those noises.
Yeah.
Aside from big animals, the worst thing that could have happened to Matt is to have come across a hostile squatter living in the cave. Although
Squatter?
it's unclear why anyone would want to live down there.
Oh, he's talking about one of the random
Fortunately,
niggas.
he made his way out of the cave safely
Them
as soon as the sun
NPCs.
rose, and never went back to that cave again.
I'm sorry, y'all. Let's turn the
Rody
caption
is a
back
channel
on.
dedicated to off-the-grid living, in which the uploader usually posts videos
That one
about
was
what
actually
life is
scary
like
as
living
shit.
out of his truck and traveling around the country. The videos are usually pretty cool, with an emphasis on the beauty of nature and independent living. But this particular video is a bit more disturbing than the rest.
Oh shit.
In December 2017, Rody uploaded footage of an incident that took place earlier that year while he was car camping in a parking lot.
What the fuck?
At around 1:30 a.m., a hooded man started walking around his truck and taking pictures of his license plates.
And you just gonna
Because the
sit
back of
there?
the truck where the uploader was sleeping was pretty much pitch black, the man
Sure.
probably didn't see anyone in there and continued to suspiciously walk around the truck for several minutes, unaware that he was being recorded. After a while, the man makes his way to the side of the truck and tries to shine the flashlight inside, which is when the uploader decides to take action to protect himself and let the man know he's there.
Hold on, let's see how this shit play out. This nigga dumb. I'm gonna tell y'all what I would have did.
Immediately after the uploader bangs his fist on the inside of the truck, the suspicious man runs away. It's unclear what exactly he planned to do, but based on his behavior, it couldn't have been anything good, and he was probably—
This nigga don't even look like he got a pole on him. I would have hopped out that bitch. Hey, boy, fuck you doing about my car? His ass would have got the general. I'm beating his ass. Oh, God. I'm not trolling. He was going to have to kill me that day. Oh, God.
Fortunately, the uploader was able to get away safely and spend the night elsewhere. Gary and Amica are a father-daughter duo from Scotland who make videos about their travels around Europe in their camper van.
Holy
The
fuck.
videos are usually pretty wholesome and entertaining, but in this particular video, Gary and
That shit
Amica
look
had
raw.
a pretty disturbing encounter.
Ah,
This
they in
footage
them
was
cities.
uploaded in March of 2023 during a trip to Tensmere Forest in North Fife, Scotland.
This not real. That lady's not real.
As they were walking through the woods, Amica told her dad she heard voices somewhere near them, and after searching for a while, this is what they found.
We just stopped. And had a
Oh,
look
it's
at the
light
woods.
outside on this one. Hold on. Oh, shit. Hold up. That's her.
Look how scary that is. Put
Wait.
the torch on.
Is that a doll? Wait.
He's even one on the ladders.
Oh, there's someone.
Oh, these fucking dolls.
Come
Oh.
over. Look at the one on the ladders going up the tree.
Oh, yeah.
They either doing some exorcism or it's a nigga that get no pussy. He done had sex with every last one of them dolls, and that's his collection.
About the
Trust
washing
me,
line
I
there
swear I've
to the
been
left.
seen in
Yeah,
like
there.
documentaries
Yeah.
and shit. I'm not even trolling right now.
That
I'm
is
like
weird,
dead
isn't
ass.
it?
That's why I ain't laughing. Search it up if you don't believe me.
In addition to dozens of creepy mannequins dressed up in costumes, they came
Mannequins.
across some pretty unsettling paintings hanging outside the little cabin in the middle of the woods.
Oh, they
I
work
did
for
some
the
research
devil,
and
nigga.
found
What
several
the
other
fuck?
channels that featured the strange cabin, but the only information I could find was that the mannequins and paintings were probably set up there at
Yeah.
some
Hold on, boy, that ass fat. Ooh, let me calm down. All right.
point in 2021.
Oh, the second best
It's
exotic
unknown
COVID
what
hotel.
exactly the purpose of all this is, but whoever set it up clearly went through a lot of trouble to make it as creepy as possible.
Boy, they ass
As Gary and
horny,
Amica
nigga.
make their way out of the woods, a car starts to approach them
Oh,
from the other
Larry.
side, and Gary starts to get a little freaked out. Fortunately, they were able to make it back to the van without having to cross the car's path. As of this video's
She's gone on
uploaded,
that
there have
motherfucker.
been no further updates on the creepy discovery.
Y'all just came across a sex house. I ain't trying to be funny,
In
but that's what it was.
2018, a YouTuber named John
mannequins.
uploaded this video to his channel Lost Lakes, in which he posts about his backcountry camping adventures in Canada. The video was taken at around 3:30 a.m. at a remote location west of Chapleau, Ontario, where, according to John, there was no cell phone
Toronto?
signal.
Well, I am living every solo camper's nightmare right now. There appears to be an animal of some kind
Okay.
pacing around my tent. It's the middle of the night, and then around 3:30, I started to hear.
So why the
this
fuck
pacing
would you
sound.
hold on? This nigga dumb. So you want to let the animal hear you now? And I hope you know at that moment he improvising. He trying to come up with a good plan to get your dumb ass.
And 45
It don't make no
minutes
damn
later, it's
sense.
still
And I meant to say improvise. I said improvising. I don't know
Right
what the
there.
fuck that meant. Improvising.
Considering he was camping in a remote location, the black bear capital of the world, it's very likely that there was a bear or some other large animal outside the
I
tent.
wouldn't even have to pull my
Although it's
phone.
rare
This
for
nigga
bears to
tweaking.
attack campers, it has been known to happen. Other animals such as moose or wildcats can also pose a threat to campers if they ever feel threatened or provoked, and in those cases, a
Was that
feeble
Leo?
camping tent won't offer a lot of protection against an angry 600-pound animal.
You damn right.
It's much more common for people to be harassed by other people than by animals, but in this case, the footsteps don't sound very human. To maintain sanity, John shows
Oh,
his viewers
shit,
the
boy,
things
that
he
nigga
brought along
strapped.
on his
Hold
camping
on.
trip to protect himself against animals, which
Okay.
include a hatchet, bear spray,
Okay,
and an
Rhea,
arrow.
coach. Nigga got a
Near the end
hatchet
of the
out.
video, he mentions his car is right outside the tent, but he can't find his key and probably left it in the car.
Dumbass
But
nigga.
in the end, he slept through the night safely. He never found out what exactly was walking around his tent that night.
Well, he good, bro. He
Most
good.
campers will say they're more afraid of running into ill-intentioned people rather than aggressive animals on their camping trips.
Damn
and this
right.
footage is the perfect example of why.
Oh,
Love
shit.
Sundays is a channel run by a man named Sean who uploads videos of his solo camping adventures in the UK. In
His
a
ass
video
look
he
happy
uploaded
as
in
hell to be
September
doing this.
2022, he shows what happened one night when he camped on the side of the road in Cornwall. Technically, he wasn't supposed to be camping there due to parking regulations, so he made every effort possible to make it seem less obvious that he would be spending the night on the side of the road.
Okay, so this happens at night. I'm about
Before
to
the
ask.
sun sets, he goes into his van and starts making dinner, making as little noise as possible to avoid unwanted attention. At around 9 p.m., he turns off the lights and goes
Would y'all
to bed.
ever live in a van Would y'all like G shit? I've already seen multiple videos. Nigga, I live in a motherfucking storage unit. Oh God, I'm dead ass right now.
Everything seems to be going
Bitches
just
be
fine.
looking raw.
But at around 2 a.m., Sean's
then that-
night takes
I
a
don't
pretty
know how that
unsettling
handle.
turn.
I just heard something outside.
But Buddha, my dog about to scare the shit out of me. Shh.
Careful with God.
Bro, he's scaring me now.
They literally tried to get in the van.
Not dead ass. Boy, you good to be quiet on that.
It wasn't just knocking, they were trying their hand.
What if he just heard, yeah, hey nigga.
It's not uncommon for solo campers to be asked to move somewhere else in the middle of the night, especially when you're part
so
somewhere where you're not
shitty, bro.
supposed to be. But in this case, it's highly unlikely that this was a police officer or some other person with the authority to tell him to move, as in these cases, they would almost
Nah.
always knock first and announce themselves verbally.
Yeah, thank you,
Once they
bro.
have your attention, they'll
Thank
ask
you,
to
bro.
leave,
That's not
but they
12,
won't just
shorty.
walk up to a van on the side of the
I
road
would
and start
not walk
trying
up
the
to,
door
like, I
handle
would
without
not even try to
announcing
open
their
that shit, like,
intentions.
dead ass.
It's much
If I'm
more
in his
likely that
position, I'm
someone was
shitting my
trying to
pants.
break into Sean's van. Luckily, whoever was trying to break in left after only a few seconds, and Sean wasn't bothered by them again. These kinds of encounters can be extremely disturbing, but luckily Sean woke up the next morning unharmed and was on his way to his next destination shortly after.
Yo, my heart racing like a motherfucker. Wanna know why? Cause when my dog bark, I be thinking somebody in my crib, and like I got these headphones on, these loud as shit. Listen, bro. That was the end of this video. I don't know if I would say it was better than the last one, but it wasn't bad though. And I'm gonna keep watching these. These shits be so raw and interesting. I ain't gonna lie. I like the little mini stories that's real, not fabricated, and some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So listen, like I always say, you let me know in the comment section, like, what was your favorite part? Let me know what was your, like, most scary part, or what's the most disturbing one. I'm not gonna lie to you. The one that tweaked me out the most on some real shit was Phonum in the cave with the damn chain ladder. If I heard what he heard, bro, I swear to God, just know niggas would have been jetting. I'm not walking. I'm not doing none of that. I'm running. What am I, Uda? But listen, bro. I got a bad bitch, she be pissing, bro. We outside of the block. Little nigga, I'm glisten, ho. We never give a fuck about a nigga on the flow. We shot that nigga in his head, bitch, he got a fro. Little bitch nigga look like he so. I fucked up. Listen, my label finna drop me after that weak ass freestyle, so don't judge me, my nigga. But listen, bro, I'm gonna get up with y'all later. Dooley J out without that one. You know the vibes.